Boy Jet 3, and I want to welcome you back to my ride. This week is what's called the Hip Hop Cliff Notes, when I give you a short synopsis of what went on for the week. First of all, in my home state of Michigan, there was an actual meteor sighting outside the Detroit metro area where the meteor disintegrated before it touched ground. Some conspiracy theorists are thinking that it's some type of missile test or some type of missile attack. I don't know if it was a meteor or a missile attack, but I truly think whatever it was, it just didn't get clearance from Trick to come into Detroit, so it was scared to touch ground in Detroit just like everybody else. Next on the weekly wrap-up on the Hip Hop Cliff Notes is our government is in a shutdown. This basically means that all of our leaders could not decide on how to divide up the budget for the upcoming year. So they just picked up their shit and went home. So let me get this straight. If I get to work tomorrow and I don't agree with one of my coworkers, I can just leave and go home. Hey Dan, can I borrow your eraser? Nope. Can I borrow your stapler? Nope. Fuck it, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Up next on the Cliff Notes, famed comedian and actor Monique is at war with Netflix because supposedly they only offered her $500,000 to do a show on Netflix, where she said they offered Amy Schumer $13 million and Dave Chappelle $20 million. So she said that she wants us to boycott Netflix on gender and racial inequalities. She wants Netflix to explain the difference in the money. I can agree with Monique. But one thing I don't agree with is when she said that she's the most decorated comedian alive. So I just can't, she had me up until then. And besides that, I think there's a new season of Luke Cage coming up, so I think I'm gonna keep my Netflix. Famed mumble rapper Kodak Black is back in the news when he was actually arrested for probation violation while at his home live streaming on social media. What happened was the young rapper was actually live streaming from his house when guns and marijuana and a young child were seen in the background, and authorities were notified and raided his house while he was live streaming. So he got charged with possession of firearms, possession of illegal narcotics, and child neglect. I'd really like to write a punchline or a joke for the end of this one, but some of them just write themselves. The New England Patriots and Philadelphia Eagles will meet up in this year's upcoming Super Bowl. The New England Patriots got past the Jacksonville Jaguars in a close game, and the Philadelphia Eagles blew out the Minnesota Vikings. I would actually make a joke about this one, but I live in Michigan and I'm a Lions fan, so I feel like that's not really a good time. Can the Lions just get to one fucking Super Bowl, please? After releasing a snippet of an upcoming song on Drake's new LP that went viral, Drake went ahead and decided just to let out a 2-song EP with some new material on it. The only question I have is, when the hell does 2 songs become an EP? And it's really just a single with a B-side on it. And last but not least, on a serious note, Chicago drill rapper Fredo Santana has died from lean and possibly other drug overdoses. The young rapper was only 27 years old. He's had a known addiction with lean, or the syrup as the young guys like to call it, which basically is a mixture of Sprite and codeine. It's believed that he had some type of seizure. He was hospitalized a while back for seizures related to the lean sipping. But what I'd like to say is, man, we got these young rappers, man, and they're dying way too young. So we need to get a hold of this, man. You young guys out there, man, let's put this stuff away, and let's try to show a better example for the future. Rest in peace, man. Fredo, peace. I'd like to give a shout out to my boy King Toad for sponsoring this video. Thanks for the support. Make sure that you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.